Hi, I'm Chief Michael Hudson. This is the second clip in our series. This is going to be Zuan Chuan, or the drilling fist. Now, what I didn't mention in the previous clip was each element will help heal for physical therapy different pairs of inner organs. Metal, which is chopping, which is this one here, cures the lungs and it cures the large intestine. So those two organs would be metal in Chinese, medical thought. The second one, which is water, drilling fist, cures the kidneys and the urinary bladder. Okay. The third one, which is Feng Chuan, which is the crushing fist, which is wood, cures the liver and cures the gallbladder. Fourth one, which is Pao Chuan, which is the pounding fist, which is fire. That one is really special because it cures four. It cures the heart, cures the small intestine, it cures the pericardium muscle in the chest, and it cures a special acupuncture channel that's called the triple burner, which is responsible for your three energy centers of your body, namely your dantian, your heart chakra, and your mind chakra. And the fifth and final one is the crossing fist, or Feng Chuan, which cures the stomach and cures the spleen, and it gives it a roundness to it. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate the drilling fist one. And this one will be a little more complicated maybe than you're used to. So I'll just do the form, and then I'll stop and I will walk you through step for step what you are doing, okay? So, without further ado. Okay, and what I did there was, I got into the Santi, of course. Bang. Now, with this, it's mainly rear leg loading with this particular form. Because it deals with the kidneys, you don't want too much strain to be on your lower lumbar area of your back. Because you want the chi and the breath to flow to that particular organ very smoothly. So, the more of your weight that's on your back leg, the straighter your back is. It's not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Straight. So, to do the form, you're going to roll this hand down. The tighter mouth is stretched, which is this area here, and the Lao Kung point, which is an acupuncture point in the middle of your palm. These are what you're going to use to block and what you're going to use to stick to their arms with. So you can feel their next movement after you struck them, should that strike not work to, drop them. So you're going to turn your waist leftward, you're going to roll down, and you're going to get into almost like a cat. And then your right palm is going to come up your center line, and it's going to check at the chin. Then you're going to sweep in a little bit further, but it's going to be more of like a shake, if you will. Left, and then this hand's going to push down. And you're going to step forward, right. You're going to drill. It's like this. It's like an uppercut, but you're coiling into it. And your target is from the solar plex up to the bridge of the nose. This zone here is what water, the drilling fist, mainly hits. Whereas chopping mainly hits from the crown of the head down to the collarbone area here. Shoulders, neck. So each fist will have a different zone that it's best at hitting the whole body power in. So you drill, but that's not all. You have more to do even though you just did the punch. So now we have to set up and, load We'll do setup strikes to get to the other side. So for this, we're going to shift our weight back to the back leg, let the elbow float down to the left hip, palm still up. Hand comes up and checks again. Now we're going to step forward, a short step, and we're going to turn. It's almost like turning a big wheel over. Now this is the thunder palm from Bagua Zhang. So this, in and of itself, in the water form, will take care of your throat for therapy and take care of your liver also. So there's hidden healing in this particular style of Xing Yi because it's a fusion of two Kung Fu styles. So is it pure? No. Does it work? Hell yes. And I'll show you when I get to the application clips. So we're at the thunder palm now. We're going to let it float down. We're going to check again. We're going to come down as we step through, toe out this time. We're going to pierce. This is the heaven palm from Bagua Zhang. This takes care of the mind, takes care of the heart for healing. Then we're going to let the tiger mouth roll through and catch its prey, step forward and drill again. And this whole weight distribution, just so we're clear, and this is the same on all the other fists, that 60-40, aka 70-30 ratio is going to switch from leg to leg as you're stepping through. So we're here, and you just do the same thing that's off the other side. You just do the same series of movements. Now for the turn. This is the fun part. You're going to get into what's called a diamond stance, which is where your toes are pointing in, like this. Here. Now, this may seem a little bit odd, but your waist is going to turn back to the direction you came. You're going to palm block across your face, and you're going to shift your weight onto your now back leg, and you're going to elbow across. And you're going to turn in and do almost like a pung block from Tai Chi, a ward-off block coming up. You're going to raise your leg, and your left drilling fist is going to be cocked near your hip. Step through, drill, and then you just do the kata off the other side.
All right, great. Hey, we need to track down